Good morning, everybody. Hi, it's Valerie Ling here. Welcome to 2022. I know you've already been in the throes of 2022, given that it is February. For me, it's my first week back from holidays, as well as starting to really have the gears and the sort of the wheels of my working life coming back, having returned from a year of taking time to have a sabbatical, do a little bit of study. You'll find a piece of writing that I will put in this page that just tells you what I've actually really been up to. For this particular live video, I just want to talk to you about how intentionally slowing down in the morning is something that I've been experimenting with. I don't know whether you've come across some books and some writings and maybe some thought directions that have been encouraging us to really try to make the most of your mornings in a really intentional way. Um, I don't know about you, but I do struggle with the 5 a.m. club thinking, which is, for some people, waking up very, very early in the morning to start their day just gives them a lot of focus. Instead, what I've been trying to do is to actually really just intentionally slow down. And part of the reason that I'm trying this out is I actually realized that my brain switches on from, very early in the morning, probably from about 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. And it was very obvious that the first week back of work that I hadn't been doing this for a long time, but my sleep was quite disrupted this week because it's almost like the brain just went, right, let's just throw all of this stuff at you. And I noticed that even though I was doing all the things that I normally do to take care of, the body and the mind and my spirit, my brain was still very, very preoccupied and very distracted. So it was hard to have a really quiet time to just, whether it's to have breakfast or to do my devotions or to even just connect with my family in the morning. So today, I actually took a much longer start to the morning, and as you can see, it's if you're watching this live, you'll see that you're with me now at about 20 past 11 a.m. in Sydney, and I've had a very slow breakfast. I made my veggie juice and fruit, had some fruit, very very slowly. Very slowly washed up and got dressed, and now sitting down really to launch my day. I even just sat for a minute and closed my eyes, and it has helped me to really just see that we can become so accustomed to the rhythm of a stressful life that even when you try to slow down and be quiet, your brain still says, no, 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 I'm gonna, you're too slow for me. I'm just gonna keep going. But when you actually have a slower morning and you have to actually engage in activity slowly and think through the actions of, cutting the avocado. Well, I had a avocado vegan cheese and ham and cherry tomatoes from the garden. When you actually have to intentionally take those moments to cut, to spread, to wash, to clean, to uh, there's not a lot left in your brain for it to run ahead because it's being used to stay in the moment, if you like. So I wonder what your mornings are like. Is it a bit of a rush and get out the door? Do you feel bad if you take a slower start to the morning? Do you feel like you're wasting time, or there just isn't enough time for you to even slow down in the morning? What's it like for you? I'd love to know. See you soon.